Thavorn's head ached, his limbs numb from being bound too long. Time had lost all meaning, but he knew it had been over a day since they told him to reflect on his past. He wasn't wealthy, he avoided trouble, but something had gone wrong. Their questions didn't feel like part of a fictional game anymore. Outside the room, Kanya suggested ending the experiment with death. Nataya stayed relaxed. However, she was then confused, given that wasn't the ending they had planned. When Kanya returned to Thavorn, she asked if he was ready to admit something. He confessed to falsifying timesheets at work and getting full pay for hours he didn't complete. But Kanya brought up a decades-old scandal: corrupt officers, politicians, disappearing money, silence bought with favors, names erased. She described a night that chilled Thavorn, a meeting where Thavorn had sat with an officer and a politician. He had been told to disappear for everyone's sake. That night, they'd given him a special code in an envelope, something that could only be used if everything fell apart. Kanya told him she remembered the moment the politician was convicted, and how Thavorn revealed the code although it was never said in court. That's when she told him the truth. She hadn't just been the wife of the officer who ended up in jail. She had been an officer herself. She had played both sides, pretending to support justice while making quiet deals behind closed doors. Her husband had never known just how deep she was in. Thavorn insisted he moved money, falsified a few records, but he kept quiet. That silence had protected all of them, including her. But his plea fell on deaf ears. Nataya would be coming into the room next. Kanya gave him one final warning. If he told Nataya anything about the conversation, she knew everything about his family. Their names, where they lived, how they moved, which meant they would die not once, but 3 times over.